Hello all, welcome back day 5 of our multi-cloud series. Today we are going to build a fully working two-tier networking architecture in AWS. This is completely from scratch we are building. Okay, by the end of this video you will have the learn not just how to build the VPC but also you have you have the good knowledge on how networking works inside the AWS. Okay, and this is the two-tier actual hands-on project. We will build one to one. In this video, we are going to build subnets, two subnets here. One is for public subnet, and one is the private subnet. Building two subnets. One is the public subnet, another one is the private subnet. Then we are building the internet gateways. Internet gateways and NAT gateway and route tables and security groups and two EC2 instance for our front end and our backend server. We will build this completely. Th- we can write our project architecture now. Example, this is my AWS. AWS. Then another one. This is the I region. After that, inside my region, I have the my VPC. This is my VPC. So first one, this is my. I'm changing the color. First one, this is my AWS console. After that, this is my region, that is US East 1. US East 1. Then this is my VPC. Okay. We have the raw internet in outside here. This is the internet. Internet. We have the internet here. This internet will travel this VPC. Here we can attach our internet gateway. Here we can attach internet gateway. Okay. Inside this VPC, we are going to create the two subnets. Sorry. Here, this is my VPC. Two subnets. Hey, this is my this is my public subnet. This is private subnet. Okay. In this public subnet, this internet gateway will directly comes this public subnet. Okay. This internet this internet will directly come to here this public subnet. In this in this in this our public subnet we are creating our EC2 instance. This is our front end server. A pen is worst here, so sorry for this inconvenience. Front front-end server. Okay, and here you can attach the NAT gateways also. NAT gateway. Why this NAT gateway we are attaching here? For that, the this public internet is directly allowing with this public subnet, not our private subnets. In our private subnet, we are stored our database. This is very important. We can store everything here, and this backend server, backend server. For this backend server and this database is didn't direct connect with this public public internet. For that, this public internet is connected with public subnet via internet gateway. Then then this backend subnet and this database is don't have the direct public internet access. For that, via this NAT gateway, we can connect this. From this public subnet to we can connect this our private subnet. Okay. For simply said, I log it with my public server, the pu- public uh, public server. After that, inside this public server, I can access my private server. In this private server, we have this databases and the sorry that backend server and the database. Simply said, from my front end server, I am accessing the my backend server. That's it. For this entire how will work, I will show you end to end in today's video. Please go through it. Okay. First go first go to your AWS console. Select the region. Here, first one. I am selecting here US East one. I said right previously. This is first our AWS. After that, this is my region. Okay. Then go to the VPC here. In search bar, click on the VPC. If you don't have the AWS account, please go through it and create. It will free account. You can get the 6 months credits. You can use the AWS all services with free. If some is chargeable, okay, and also that is all the little bit. Okay, please go through it and create once. It will asking your PAN card and your credit card details. Please give. It will it will take 2 rupees from your account, and this 2 rupees also it will refundable. Okay, please go through it and create one AWS account. Okay, now we are building this our project end to end. Okay, for that click on the VPC, then create VPC. Here select the VPC only. After that, I am giving the name. What? VPC, sorry, two tier VPC. That's it. This is my VPC name. Then here I am giving my CIDR 10.0.0.0/16. What is this CIDR? What is this /16? And it will be I explained it in previous video. If you want that video, I will put in this description. Please go through it and learn it. And next /16, this will be create more than 65,000 IPs inside this 10.0.0.IP. This is the subnetting category, subnetting topics. Okay. For this IPs, it will helpful for your real-time projects and your companies. So Now I am doing the practical labs, practically hands-on, right? For that purpose, I want to just give that one slash 16, or else for that I can change it to slash 24 or anything. So just I am giving the slash 16. Then here tenancy is leave as default. Then click on the create VPC. See here, you successfully created your two-tier VPC. This is my VPC. It is the available state. Okay, we will create the subnets. For that, here only click on the subnet. Here create subnet. Here select the VPC. We just now created, right? Two-tier VPC. Select that VPC. Then he can give the any subnet name, any name. For that, just I am giving public subnet A. Public subnet or 1, public subnet 1. Here availability zone, I am selecting first one, US East 1A. This is my VPC IP 0.10.0.0.0./16. Here I am creating the my public IP inside that. Okay, that is 10.0.1.0/24. Okay, then click on the create subnet. Once it is created, select this public subnet, then click on here actions, then here where is that allocate, here edit subnet settings. Here you can allow the enable auto assign public IP address. Why this? This is for mainly we are enabling the public IPs here. When we create our front-end servers, these servers are we launched in private sorry public subnet, right? For this purpose we didn't assign the any IPs for this. For that case we are assigning the auto assign IP settings. For this will enable the when we launch the instance in public subnet, this this instance is directly take the any random IP, that is my public IP. Then click on save it. And now we will create our private subnet. So click on create subnet. Select the VPC, same two-tier VPC. Here private subnet 1. Just I am changing the names, that's it. Then here also availability zone is to S1. Here my IP 10.0.2.0/24. This is my a private subnet IP. Click on the create subnet. Wait, refresh it. State cancel. See here we created the two subnets. Now one is the public subnet and one is the private subnet. These all the my default subnets. Just leave about this all. Okay. And these private subnet is don't have the internet access directly. If you want to access this private subnet via via the NAT gateway with this public subnet. That's it. For this for this private subnet is don't have the internet access directly. That's it. N- now we will give the VPC access to the public internet. For that case, what we discuss VPC, this is access give to the internet access this public internet via the internet gateway. For that we can create our internet gateways. For that Here select the internet gateway, then create internet gateway, give the name two tier VPC internet gateway. Then click on the create internet gateway. That's it. Then here click on action. Here here we need to attach the VPC. Like for this internet is directly come with raw internet. Here this internet gateway is a filter. Which VPC this internet will be accessible. For that case we created right AWS, sorry, two tier VPC, right? For that we are attaching here. For that click on attach VPC. Here available VPC, select this two tier VPC, then attach the internet gateway. That's it. Internet gateway is front gate for our VPC. That's it. Now we can create this NAT gateway for our private subnet outbound. Before we are creating the NAT, we need an elastic IP. For that case, go to the EC2, in search type EC2, select in instance, scroll down, in this network and security, select this elastic IPs. Then here allocate any elastic IP, or else you can create the elastic IP. Then click on the allocate elastic IP address, same region. Then click on allocate. Okay, this is my elastic IP address. This elastic IP address will be, it is the chargeable. For that, if you after hands-on purpose, uh, once it's done the complete hands-on, you can close this, or else you can delete this elastic IP. This is chargeable. Then now it is done. We allocate this. Then select that action, enable the transfer, release. Just leave it. If you want, you can give the name, that is two tier VPC elastic IP, EIP elastic IP. Then save it. That's it. Then again go to the VPC. In left side you see NAT gateway. Where is, see the NAT gateway. For that, here click on the create NAT gateway. Here name, same two tier VPC NAT gateway. NAT gateway, internet gateway. Then select here journal. Why? Because we already created, right? For that purpose. Then here subnet. For this NAT gateway, you need to select the public subnet only. For that, I am selecting public subnet 1, or else if you select the regional, for that one by default it will select the VPC. Then this method of elastic IP, it will assign the automatically. For this case, connectivity is the public, and this method of the elastic IP is, we are selecting automatic. Then click on create NAT gateway. Okay, this NAT gateway is allows the private internet to go to the internet, but internet can't connect to them. For simply I am explaining this. This NAT gateway is allows to private instance to go to the internet, but this internet, it's can't connect to them. That is our backend servers or our backend our private subnet. That's it. We will create our gateways. For that, where is this gateways? Where? Sorry. We are creating the route tables. For that, if- here we are creating the two route tables. One is for private route table, one is the public route table. For that, click on the create route table. First one, public route table. Here select the VPC, two-tier VPC, tag or any name. Or else just click on the create route table. After that, here is the very important section now. Now this public route table is created. Now we want to do allow here some. For that, select that routes and click on the edit routes. Here edit routes. Here add the route. Add 0.0.0.0. Here select this internet gateway. Sorry for that. Select the internet gateway and select this internet gateway. We already created, right, for that internet gateway. Then if you want to give the any tag for no need, then click on the save changes. That's it. And now go to the subnet associates. This for go to the subnet associates. Here click on edit subnet associates. For this you can assign this public subnet 1. Then click on save associations. Our public route table is created successfully. Okay. Now we want to create the private subnet. Again, create route table. Then private route table. Select the VPC 2 tier. Can create route table. Same. Go to the routes. Then edit routes. Here add the route 0.0.0. Then we are allowing the NAT gateway here. Then NAT gateway ID. Then click on the save changes. So routes is done. Then we want to allow the subnet association. For that, click on the subnet associations. Then edit subnet associations. Here select the private subnet one. And then click on the save association. So now our subnets are fully configured. Okay, if now our further step is we want to create this security group for our front end security group and our backend security group. For that, here select the security, then security groups. These all groups are default security groups. If you want to, you can directly attach these security groups, or else we can create it from scratch. For that, click on create security group. Here give the front end SG. So front end SG for two tier VPC. I am giving the description. Then select the VPC, two tier VPC. Here you need to add the inbound rules. For here I am adding the two inbound rules only. For one is that EC2 server is needs to connect. For that one I am allowing the port 22 and we are running the some practicals, right? For that purpose, I am enabling port 80 for accessing the browser. That's it. These two I am adding in this inbound rule. For that, select first one, custom where SSH. For that, port 22. Here selecting 22 is select allow only my IP. Okay. Then add another rule. Here HTTP. There is the HTTP. Sorry, TCP selected here. HTTP. Then port 80. Here select anywhere IPv4, that is 0000. But what is SSH? SSH is the secure cell connection. This is very important, very crucial. Okay, for that only I am won't enabling anywhere. So the this front-end server is accessible only with this IP only. That's it. For that, then for out for outbound rule, I am leave it as it is. Then click on security group. Our front-end security group is created. And our private security group also. This is I am changing the name front front-end SG. Creating the backend security. So backend SG for backend SG. Backend security group. Then backend SG for two tier VPC. Then select the VPC. This two here is add the inbound rules. Here select the custom TCP. Here add the 8080 from source front end SG. Why this? This we previously discussed, right? This our backend server where our backend server and our backend subnet is 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 didn't connect to the internet or SSH. For that, via our public subnet or via our front end server, it is connected to our backend server. So same I am doing here. Okay, this inbound rule for my backend server, I am uh, I am I am allowing for that from my front end security group. That's it. Then click on the security group. Done. For our final step is we want to create the EC2 servers. For that, go to the EC2 launch instance, front end server. Here select the OS Amazon Linux to 2023 kernel. I am allowing the just default for this all. Image also we are doing the just sample project. For that this T3 micro is enough for my project. Okay. Now I am creating the one key pair for accessing m- my SSH server securely. For that I am giving the two tier VPC. Then select the rsa.pem. Then click on create key pair. Two tier VPC is already exist, but where okay, VPC two tier. Then click on created. Then save as it. Then here, this is the network setting, is the very important section here. Then click on the edit. Here VPC, select the two-tier VPC. Here subnet, select the public subnet. Then auto assign public IP is enabled. For firewall settings, security groups, we are selecting the existing security group that is already we created. Here common security group, this is front-end security group. Okay. Then click on the launch instance. It is launching. Then we want to create my backend server also. For that, launch instance, backend server. Then same image, Amazon Linux 2023, architecture 64-bit. T3 micro is enough for our. Select the key pair, same key pair, two-tier VPC. Then network settings, edit. Here VPC, change the VPC to two-tier VPC. Here subnet is changed to public subnet to private subnet. Why? Because this is my backend server. This is very secure. Then select the existing security group. Here select backend security group, and here auto assign public IP is disabled. Why? Because we already discussed right here. We don't have the any public IP here. Don't have any. What what happened my pen today? If any sorry, it's not creating. It's my bad. My pen is not working. Okay, for this it's don't have the any direct internet or direct public IPs for my backend servers. For that for that we are disabling. So disable. Then click on the create launch instance. Okay, and uh, now what we did here, we created like what, two subnets. Okay, two route tables, internet gateway and NAT gateway. This internet gateway is attached with the public route table, and this NAT gateway is attached to the private route tables. Okay, and we created the security groups, and also we created the two EC2 instance. Okay, my front end server is launched, but my backend server is still initializing. For this, wait some time, it will accessible. See here, see the difference here. For this public IP, see, public IP address for my front end server, for my front end server by default it is assigned the random IP, random public IP. For that, why it's assigning? We are enable the assign the odd assign assign auto IP. Sorry, we are enable the auto assign public IPs. For that, it will create the one public IP. But for my backend server, it is didn't assign the any public IP or private IP here. For private IP is created, but public IP is didn't created, right? Why? We are disabled. We are disabled the auto assign the public IPs. For that, it is disabled. Okay, it is initializing still. Okay, for that, open the front end server, then copy this address. We want to do access this we want to log in this server. For that case, you can directly click on connect. We have the four options to connect this EC2 server. Once you can click direct connect, or else via session manager, or else SSH client, or else EC2 serial console. If you want, you can use any one, but I am choose mostly SSH client, and second one is the EC2 connect. For that SSH, I am opening my git bash. This is my Linux terminal. It is very comfortable for me to access and to do the any Linux projects here. Okay, for that cd I am routing, sorry. Why? Because my key pair is stored D drive. So where is my key pair? I'll show you. This is my VPC two tier VPC. Where it is? This PC D drive SriHari YT. For that I came to D drive, then CD SriHari YT. Here is having my VPC two tier. For that SSH hyphen I SSH hyphen I. See here. This is the format. SSH. I am expanding this. Two tier VPC, right? Two VPC two tier dot pemp. Then EC2 user at the rate. My public IP is 3 dot 236 dot 76 dot 96. Then click on enter. See, successfully it is accessing. Then click on S. Sorry, what happened? Getting the J apps with mic. Okay, we'll fix this issue now. Okay, here also getting the same error. Same error. Okay. For that, go to the EC2. There is that EC2 and security, and go to the security groups. In this inbound rule, click on the edit inbound rules. Here uh, for port 22, we can select this anywhere from the 000. Then click on the edit inbound rule. For my front end IC gen, this is also 000. Then click on the save rules. We'll check our, yeah, we'll check now, is it accessible or not. Mm, still same. What happening? Okay, we'll check. Oh, I got now. Sorry guys, we are missing here iPhone. We'll check now. For this also same. Okay, we are still getting the same. We'll reboot my mission, my front end server once. For this instance, this just click on the reboot. We'll check. We'll check once again what it's happening. That refresh it. Sometimes it's having the issues from from my from my EC2 servers or anything. Just wait patiently and do the troubleshooting. Yes, I just rebooted my server here. Then here Select this front-end server and click on connect. Then click on connect. That's it. See here, it is connecting. Wait, it is establishing the connection. Visually here, it is connected. Or else we can try via this. Try this our SSH also now. Same, clear. To that 236, 76, 96. Something is issue in this. Okay, fine. We are connecting. We are connected via browser for this. Okay. We- he- Here we need to run the some steps. For that, sudo first step we want to do update my system. Sudo yum update hyphen y. What is this? Sudo is the admin and it means root privilegization. Then m is command for this. M is the repositories. Then I am clicking the update hyphen y. Then update the mission. Dependencies are resolved and it is completed. Else we'll give the another command also. Sudo dnf update hyphen y. Uh, This both will do the same work. Okay. Our next command sudo yum. We need to install the httpd. Why? Because for for accessing the accessing the http in this my front-end server. Okay, this is my front-end server. We'll show you the IP configuration also. if config, sorry, if IP config. See, this is my IP. What is this? This is my private IP. Okay. Then I wanted to install the httpd package in my Linux server. For that, sudo m install hyphen y httpd. Why I am giving the hyphen y? If we didn't select the hyphen y, it will ask the yes or no. For that, eliminating that yes or no question, I directly giving this hyphen y. Don't ask me anything. You can directly update it. That's it. Next, we'll write the echo. This is this is AWS two-tier VPC architecture, day 5 of my multi cloud series. This is SriHari. I am selected this. Then I wanted to store this. For that, go to the variables. Then go to the www path. After that, choose HTML path. Then you can save here index.html. What is this? These all are the Linux commands. If you want, please go through my Linux series also and learn it. If you want, I will ping that here top right corner in this video, or else we'll give the description also. Then click on the enter. We are getting the permission denied. We'll fix this issue now. Okay, we'll fix. Same, go to here. We'll change here. for small information here. For this variables and this HTTP and this HTML, this all are stored in the root accounts. For that, we want to give the sudo privilege here. For that, select sudo t. Then click on enter. See here, it is existed. This is AWS two-tier VPC architecture day 5 of our multi-cloud for this series. Now we want to enable our HTTP D. What is that? We already installed, right? For that, systemctl enable HTTPD. Permission is denied. What happened? System systemctl. Give the sudo systemctl. Okay, this is created. Now we want to check the status. For that, systemctl status HTTPD unknown common verb statement. Okay, then sudo systemctl unknown. Okay, fine. Same issue HTTPD. What happens? And not state, we wanted to start this service first. After that, we can check the status. Start. Okay, we'll check the status. Systemctl status HTTPD. See, it is running. See here, it is actively running. Okay, for that you can go to your public, go to your assistant and copy your public IP. Copy, then open the browser, enter http colon slash slash. See the beautiful here. What we have writed. This is AWS two-tier VPC architecture day 5 of my multi-cloud series this SriHari. So what is I entered here? My index.html. It is displayed here. Okay. Okay. We'll change this index.html here. Okay. We'll enter some. If you found interesting this video, please like and subscribe my channel. Subscribe. What is this? Subscribe my channel. This is for more information about cloud DevOps, etc. Okay. Then go to same browser and just refresh it. See here, it is changed. This is my index.html. Okay, we did successfully here. Now, now what is pending? Now we want to connect my backend, server with with the help of NAT gate and this NAT gateway with my front-end EC2 server. Okay, we'll do now. Okay, sorry guys, I did the mistake here. See, I did the one main mistake here. Still now, this is my sorry, our, our EC2 instance is connected with two-tier VPC key, but 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 uh, we are connected with VPC two-tier. So this is my main issue here. For that, open that, select clear, then select this VPC two-tier, then action import key pair. Okay guys, I did the mistake right here. We need to select here VPC two tier, but I selected two tier VPC. For that we want to do this. We need to change. For that purpose, we need to completely set down our VMs, and we need to start again. Okay, or just I am stopping the session today now. In tomorrow's video, we will discuss this detail, or else in further projects we can build this completely. Sorry for this mistake. Okay. If you found interesting, please like and subscribe my channel, guys, for more videos about cloud related. Okay. If you found interesting, please like and subscribe, guys. And these previous videos I will put in description. Please go through it and learn it. Thank you.